This is probably the only like guide I'm gonna do about this game. I've been streaming it, but I'm not a Pokemon Legends content creator. I just enjoy playing the game, and I just decided to just make this. Okay, I'm going to go over how to get or just catch or help a little bit. This will save you a lot of time, and you will probably die if you don't do this. Probably. We're going to try to get Enamorus, which is the fourth season in the weather or seasonal, I don't know what they're called, weather trio of Thundurus, Landorus, and Tornadus. These Pokemon are pretty much a quest you get after the story and maybe a little bit after the post story. I'm not sure in between. Some things happen. No spoilers here, but if you got the quest, you got the quest. If you don't, that's fine. You'll get it eventually if you keep playing the game. Now, for what happens is that you need to go ahead and catch these guys. It'll tell you where the locations are on the map, right? And they only spawn during certain weather conditions. So blizzard, thunderstorm, and the rest. I don't know what Landorus is, but once you do that, you have to go ahead and catch them. But that's not the only thing to do. The only thing to do is go ahead and complete their Pokedex, which is get 10 check marks on the list. So what you want to do is basically just use what it tells you to use. So use agile moves, use strong moves, and then with the right move as well. So with their special move and the other move, whatever it's called, they use those 3 times each, and then it should give you the 10. And then you go back to this area, and she'll give you this quest to go ahead and catch this thing, the spring whatever lady, Enamorus, however you pronounce it. Now, this is very hard, in my opinion. There's 2 things why. If you don't know how to catch these, they normally will have a barrier around their body and they will run around. So normally you have to go ahead and use a mount to chase them around, right? So either the fish or the deer, right? Then you want to throw an object at it, either a Pokeball or a Pokemon, and hit the barrier. And do it twice. And once you do it twice, the barrier will fall off. It'll be stunned, and you can either throw a Pokeball at it or battle it and throw a Pokeball in it. I recommend a Pokeball when you're doing that. Now, to find this, it will say that it will spawn in the Crimson Meadows, whatever it's called, Mirelands, and it'll be in the Scarlet Bog. So we'll show you guys where that is. So Scarlet Bog in the middle of Crimson Mirelands, as you can see here. And once you start flying over there, you'll see, once you have the quest, obviously, Enamorus flying around. Now, she is probably the worst because the area is really bad. It's very narrow walkways, and then there's water. Water, you can't run in it and you can't dodge in it. And dodging and water, dodging is very important when it comes to this. Now, you will die a lot, but I'll show you guys, like I've said, a solution to this, which will make it 10 times easier, unless you've been using it already. But this is a solution that will save you items, because when you die, you lose your items. So one thing to note is that there's these other Pokemon around here. You can probably kill them if you want, but whatever. So here's the thing. She will run around, and then she'll hit you with these goddamn tornadoes. Now, the way it works, it predicts your movement. So if you're running straight at her, and it will predict that you're coming at her, so you have to stop walking. And then, but there's like literally no time to throw the Pokeball at her, because the timing on it is so quick that it's like insanely timed. Like, it's much faster than the other ones. Like, you maybe like, oh yeah, I caught Landorus. Oh, I caught Tornadus. No. This is completely different. The timing is way shorter to actually attack her. It's much harder. And then when you get hit, you might get confused, and then your controls are reversed. Yada yada yada. But like I said, this is just a little, just to show you guys. If you've been trying this and you just want to show you guys also, what you're dealing with. Yeah. Now, if you do become red health, then use your Bravery and just fly in the air, and then just heal up. Of course, if you do that, it'll reset the entire encounter, right? So, up to you. Now, here's a solution that I came up with to get this done, which is very annoying. So I decided to go ahead and buy these smoke bombs from the general shop. Now, if you don't have these available to buy. It's because you have to go ahead and do the requests to increase the shop items that you can buy from these general shops. Of course, if you don't have that, you probably have the recipe to make one. So if you have the resources to do that, you can make them yourself. You're going to need at least 3 smoke bombs for this to work. And all you have to do is just throw it near and don't trigger Enamorus when you're doing this. Just make sure that you're near her, but crouch, and then just throw the smoke bomb near her, and then stand inside of it, and then you can proc her shield. This feels kind of cheesy, but this seems to be the best solution that I can come up with, and it's very easy to do. So here's the run of what I did. I kind of messed up the throw here, but still pretty good, as we're able to lure her closer in order to actually hit her. It is very hard to tell when you're outside of it, but she started to walk closer to me as she went to go investigate this stuff. So as soon as she got closer, we throw the ball, and then we locked on. We hit her one time. Then she'll back off. She'll run somewhere else. So then I go ahead and throw a smoke bomb again near her. Then go ahead and walk inside of it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw that. We hit her one time there, and then there's one more phase with that. So she'll run a little bit to the right, and then we'll throw another one across. Now she can't see. And then throw Gyarados again, or Pokemon again. There we go. Now her shield's broken. And then we can go ahead and fight her. And there we go. Fight her, easy. I don't know what happens when you kill her. I would assume if you kill her, then you have to probably go back to the village, and then she'll respawn when you come back to this area, basically. And just go ahead, she's pretty not that physical in defense, so be careful in using that. Her typing is Flying Fairy, so just one lucky Ultra Ball here, and you're good to go. If you're going to die, you think you're going to die a lot doing this, just put all your items into your item box, and then you're good to go, pretty much. Now, if you don't want to know spoilers, I mean, you could just do this if you don't want to wait, because now you have to go ahead and equip or use Enamorus and then get its Pokedex to +10, right? So now we have to go ahead and use agile moves, use strong moves. Of course, you want to use her special move and use the extra, whatever it's called. I can never pronounce it. You know what I mean. And just use that 3 times. Use special move 3 times, agile, strength, or strong, and then you get it done, right? Once you head back to her, finishing that, you get to complete the quest, and then you'll get XP Candy Large, and you get the transformation item for transforming all their forms. So you get the reveal glass, and you get to see what she transforms into, which is some sort of pink turtle. It must have a meaning. I don't know, Japanese lore, and per season, I'm assuming everything has a animal for a season, and I don't know it that much, so that's not me. But here you go. If you want to see all 4 of them in action in game, here they are. If I want to show you guys quickly the turtle, here it is. There it is in game. Cute, maybe, I don't know. But there you go. Here's all 4 in action. If you want to just see them in game, if you're too lazy to do it yourself, I guess. But it is a brand new Pokemon. New legendary or mythical, whatever these are. I don't even know the trio. Now it's quadro. I don't know. It's new. 4 different stuff. But there you go. That is the 4. And there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Like I've said, I only been streaming this game, not making really guide videos or content on this game. So this is the only thing I want to make because I thought it was pretty cool, and this is interesting as well. So if you enjoyed that, cool. But that's it. I will be honest. There's not much else going to come from this. I'm not going to finish the Pokedex to catch Arceus, okay? Okay? Not happening. Okay.